Been someone's lover, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, wrong, don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the seas, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the
From Dyken Park in Houston, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Here's the second baseman, Michael Garcia. Popped in the air, left field, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Corbin Carroll in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. Looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
That misses, and the count is 3-1. Packed house here at Dyken Park. That one is absolutely belted. Going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. Outside corner, there's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit. And Eugenio Suarez with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, the big righty, Michael Wacha. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Marte makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That one hit to right. Stanton snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Misses inside. 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. That one drifts inside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1. There's a strike.
I got 3-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Struck him out looking. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. So here's the Royals DH, Steve Finley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
That one not close, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Fastball in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. That's inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
That's a hit, and the postseason success continues for him.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And there's a ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. That just misses, and now 3-2. Double play ball to second. There's one, and a run scores on the double play.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offense is on.
On the ground to the left. Over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back, bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Scott Rowland. Waka back to work. Ball one on a pitch inside. And now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that's outside. Hit on the ground to short. Marte handles, throws to first. One up, one down. Here comes Bryce Harper. And that is out of play. And the righty deals.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's down.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Stays alive. Missed with a changeup, and the count now even up. Now one missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. Look at him working hard out there.
And there's a base hit to the left. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
That is good.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Big time power. That one finds the zone. Going to walk. That's ripped. Base hit. Around second is Harper. The relay. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. Runners at the corners here. One away. Mauer will hit next. Ground ball left side, could be two. The turn by Garcia at second. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Garcia. Garcia hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a pop-up. Pena hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. This is Corbin Carroll. Flied to right his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That one missing inside. One out, base is empty. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Right through there for a strike. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the veteran outfielder, Lance Berkman. And a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. And ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the lineup. So next up for Houston, Bobby Abreu. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, Marte sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one fouled off.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Berkman hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 down. Finley stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Falling behind 2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
3-2. Center field. Berkman sizing this one up. 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one in triple digits.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And and welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Fought off foul.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
A little bit low. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Rolling, digs in now. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Harper now. A single his first time. And there's a foul ball. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That's off the inside corner. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And that one a little below the knees. 3 balls, no strikes. And that one fouled off. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Joe Mauer. On the ground to first. And it gets by him. In from third is the tying run. Everybody's going to be safe.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's outside.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Sends it to Suarez. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. And to the plate for Kansas City, Terry Pendleton. Johnson back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Ramirez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. The Royals trailing by a run here in game 3 of the NLCS. Pitch misses, 2-2. Goes down looking. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed. There's a swing and a drive. Alvarez going back on it. Gone into the Crawford box is a home run. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. And now Michael Garcia. Foul ball.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next offering is down low. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Berkman hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Houston, now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one ripped. Hauls it in, 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Bobby Abreu. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ball 1 there. Hard hit to third. Sends it to Suarez. Now 2 away. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball up the middle. To first. And that is that. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. First pitch, and he just misses. Carroll, 24 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. In the air, right field. Abreu sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Griffin Jacks gets the ball now. That misses, and that's ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's in there, and that's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips a corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And no one can get there. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it.
Nice stop. Throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Golden opportunity right here. And that's outside. And that's ball one. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in, the throw in. Safe, he beats it.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Fires to first, and they get the out. Back here at Dyken Park. And now, Yordan Alvarez. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard. Scott Rowland up next for the Astros. Just missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away, bottom of the sixth. So Harper stands in. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
That's inside. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Outside low, and the count is 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Joe Mauer up next for the Astros. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Corbin Carroll into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 3. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall. But he's back safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. That one just misses. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. And here's the first baseman. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Peyton Smith. Steps in for the Royals. RBI single his last time up. In the air out towards right center. Abreu. He's got it, and there's 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Carroll coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Lance Berkman. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carroll moving under it. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Cody Clemens. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Witt brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Bobby Abreu. And a foul ball.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Marte makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Terry Pendleton. Pettit back to work. That smash towards center. Berkman tracks it down for the out.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And that one fouled off. Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. First pitch just misses. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Hit on the ground to short. Pena fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Nope, outside.
The shortstop takes the ball. That's to third. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So up next, Yordan Alvarez.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 3. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one hammered center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. Three for 3 with a single, a double, and a triple, so he just needs a homer for the cycle. In the dirt. The Stros down by 4 here in game 3 of the NLCS. The 1-1 swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carroll makes the play, and the inning is over. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Michael Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Pettit goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left field. Alvarez snags it. 1 down. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Berkman hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Stanton at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swings through that.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice play. Bottom 9. So now the Astros designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Joe Mauer. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. And they close the gap. It's 7-4. Here in the bottom of the 9th, Lance Berkman up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Hard hit left side. Marte throws to first in time. And they're down to their last out. Cody Clemens up next for the Astros.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And the 0-1. They're down to their final strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next one misses. Now 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Martinez is just 1 strike away. And there's a ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. This one finishes.